Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Third Age Total War, Massive Overhaul, Submod, Silvan Elves. Let's get right into this before the coffee starts to wear off, shall we? I'm recording at like past midnight again. I keep forgetting and getting near the deadline of the weekend, and then you have to quickly record on Friday night, and then it's like, quickly, coffee, we must find coffee. So yeah, we need to record as much as we can before I just collapse on my desk and... yeah. If you hear a loud thud and then just silence, that's what's happened. Just roll with it. But yeah, last time we left off, we had a little battle outside Goblin Town, I believe. I stupidly ran around the place like a headless chicken trying to find out how you reform the Elven Kingdom. And I need a great dance hall rather than just a normal hall or something. I don't know, whatever. We haven't got the requirements, is what I'm saying. Okay, those guys do not need ladders. Goodbye, ladders. There you go. We'll stick these guys in line formation. There you go. Hopefully the king will kick some serious ass from the outside of the thing. We shall send the battling ram in. I'll stick these guys on loose formation like so. And then send my infantry in as need be. I'll send those guys in because I can. The ballista's bound to be able to do something decent. Hopefully these guys will let's pelt the living shit out of the enemy. Probably doing as much damage as possible. Gotta love how the elves' arrows just sort of act like fucking... Look at the blood. Just literally like medieval Gatling guns. Ripping the living shit out of your enemies.
The battering ram is in place. It'll not be long before our enemy's defenses fall.
See if we can't do some serious damage with the ballistas. And by serious damage, I mean mediocre at best. That or we get rid of like an entire fucking... just bowl through that entire line of infantry. Whoever shoots. Gadoosh!
Done well. The gates are
Yep, there goes those guys. So we can send those infantry when the fucking cutscene pisses off. Hopefully this won't cause too much friendly fire. That's going right over my guys, pretty much. It just needs fucking, like, laser sound from those first Star Wars movies. Yeah, the banter's going to be particularly just random as hell because coffee. That's what happens when I drink too much coffee. Anyway, we'll send these guys through here. See if we can't get a ballista to go over there and attack him. Probably not, but hell. It can only kinda hurt to try. Yeah, okay, bad idea. Let's not do that.
We've captured the enemy's walls.
If we can get this guy over here and then bring these guys over here, then get a better shot of the infantry at the gates. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Hopefully this won't cause too much collateral damage. By hopefully I mean probably. The elves seem to have pretty decent accuracy. Yeah, get those guys to attack the Warg Riders.
Only half the enemy force remains.
These chaps here can try to not get attacked.
We've lost control of the city.
May as well bring in the king for some moral support. So I'm getting the hang of this whole archer thing. Kinda.
Without him, his troops will
slowly, but surely does it, kind of thing. Okay, let's just get those guys to stop shooting now. There we go. We will send these guys around the back. May as well send the king over there as well. Do-do-do-do. Where the hell are you going, dude? Get in there and fight, man. Kick some serious orc ass. I guess goblin is the correct term, but fuck it. See if we can't push into their inner circle a little bit. Yeah, let's get the king actually doing something. Well, I say actually doing something, he's doing pretty good actually, to be honest. Yeah. See, this is the one benefit of doing this. Because literally I'm recording this tonight and I'll be uploading it tomorrow morning. So, for once it will actually be like on time kind of thing. Because usually when I record it's like a few weeks or at least sometimes a month before I actually upload it, I mean. But with Third Age, because I just do it on the weekends, I usually end up being really lazy, like I am now, and cutting it really fucking close. So I end up really near the deadline. So I end up doing it on like Friday night, which is what I'm doing now. Yeah. But yeah, because I record it now and then uploading it literally tomorrow, everything's like on time, so I can talk about stuff that's actually happening like now, pretty much. But yeah, one thing we can talk about while we're waiting for these goblins to bite the dust. Shouldn't take too long, considering most of them are facing the wrong fucking way. Stick on time 6. But yeah, I have recently joined a network for YouTube, so you guys may have noticed the recent increase in adverts on my videos.
This is a clear victory.
I'm now making revenue from my videos for once. So the adverts are there for that reason. I've joined a network with TGN or something like that. I've had like at least like 20 or so, 20 to 30 odd fucking requests from different networks. I'm that popular. Mainly because I was unpartnered for so long and I met the requirements for pretty much all the mediocre. I call them mediocre. They're okay. I mean, they still got like usually the requirements are like 1,000 views or so. But I met the requirements for all those guys for ages, so I wanted to just sort of postpone it until my next birthday. So that's why we've waited this long to join a network. Now, the one thing we're gonna do is find a fucking diplomat.
Your orders.
Because we need to give Gundabad to the Dwarves. Not that we can recruit anything just yet, though. I was thinking we should be able to build a diplomat. Should we not? In 3 turns we can. Not that it's going to really matter, because we're just going to get sieged by this giant army of the fuckers out here. Which isn't going to go well. We do have a secondary army coming up to help us out over here. One thing that we want to do is go here. That is on low for now. Because the next thing we wanted to upgrade so that we can get the Great Dance Guild. Because that's the thing that we were missing last time. I've got the Dance Guild, but we need the Great one. For that, we need to upgrade the Hall so you get more cash. More cash and everything else coming in. There's not too much else that we can build, really. We're still building the barracks for that place. Hopefully we'll be able to get that army over there and help out Legolas. I'm hoping that this Gundabad army will sort of fuck off, but my luck's never that good. We are vastly outnumbered here, and in 3 turns we can build a diplomat. So that's sort of what I'm aiming towards. If we can build a diplomat and give Gundabad to the Dwarves, then we won't be facing so much. We can just focus on getting rid of the Orcs in the Misty Mountains. But my luck's never that good, so, you know, who knows. So yeah, guys, anyway, next turn. Okay, guys. Actually, that's not a bad general. Good loyalty. He's obedient. Screw it, yeah. You guys are always bugging me to get more generals. It's sort of force of habit, that, though, to be honest. Not the whole not getting generals thing is pretty much just because
Scout the area.
I'm used to not doing it with the whole Westeros thing that I've been doing for like the last year. It's sort of a force of habit. But yeah, anyway. Orcs in the Misty Mountains sieging that place, which is pretty much totally undefended. The Orcs of Gundabad are about to siege this, and I'm half tempted to move my king the hell out of it. If he dies, I don't think we can reform the ancient elven kingdoms. I think it's like a requirement that he's alive. These orcs here don't seem at all bothered or any plans to attack me or anything.
Follow me.
Yes, my lord.
Elven warriors. Elves.
We're going to move these guys here, but what I'm thinking is if we move this army, rather than keeping it at the halls, if we move him down here, I know that these places around here are relatively undefended, other than Moria. So hopefully we'll be able to like deal some damage down there. Of course, this place up here is still a bit of a pain in the arse as well, so we could send some reinforcements upside there. What we do need to do is start building some more troops, because it's getting to the point where my northern borders are looking rather fucking dodgy right now.
I'm gonna stick you.
I do not like it at all.
Elves.
There's no way this army's not going to siege me in the next turn.
Have a taste of my blade.
I think there's no way that this army's not going to siege me in the next turn anyway. If this dwarven army'd help out, then it might be a different fucking situation. But it raises the question of, do I move my king out of there right now? Actually, I'm thinking, if I move him here for a second, I can't recruit any mercenaries. That's what I was just hoping that we could do there. So we'll either move him north to... We'll probably move him north because we're about to lose that, obviously. And the Lorien Elves have that place sort of pinned down, so I don't have to worry about that too much. It's mainly this area around here. If we lose that, we'll share borders and that will be weakened. And then this isn't very well defended, so we'll probably send them north, to be honest with you. I'm still 50-50 about keeping my king in here or not. I don't know. I'm not fucking sure because.
Have a taste of my blade.
Fuck it. We'll risk it. Next turn. Okay, guys. That actually went a lot better than I originally thought it was going to go. You know, I'd actually like a son from Legolas, so that's like not adopt anymore. Aha! Ready to upgrade. That's exactly what we wanted. But yeah, that turn actually went considerably better than I thought. For some reason, the AI fucked off from that. That was like a fucking stupid move on their part. They could have easily taken it. So I don't know what the hell they were thinking with that, to be honest. Not that I'm complaining. And the Orcs of Gundabad, instead of attacking Gundabad, decided to go around and sit outside next to the Dwarves, which I'm fine with, I guess. That's cool. If they want to do that, that's their fucking business. Meanwhile, there's still the Orcs outside of Goblin Town that don't appear to be doing too much.
Come, my brothers.
Where the fuck did you come from?
Have a taste of my blade.
Okay, so much for that. We'll leave that there for now. I'm just thinking, can we, like, take out those guys with Legolas and his little posse? We could, probably, but we won't have enough to take out the Orc outpost afterwards. I don't think we would, anyway. I don't know.
By the light of Elbereth! For the light! Engage!
We'll leave that defended there for now. Keep recruiting and aim and notch, or whatever the hell you want to call it, that fucking place down there. In so many turns we will have this. 7 turns we'll have that done. Hopefully we can get the Great Dance Guild then as well. May as well build that. Just thinking we may as well build the garrison's quarters to get better public order in that place. I'm still kind of 50-50 about the fucking kings sitting in this place not really doing anything. But there's not too much that we can do about it right now. So, yeah. We just keep recruiting, keep moving up. Hopefully get a diplomat and give Gundabad to the Dwarves. Which will hopefully then keep the Orcs of Gundabad busy. And then the king can garrison this place down here. And then we can slowly start to push back and destroy the Orcs of the Misty Mountains. Then help the Dwarves and the Free Peoples against the Orcs of Gundabad. And then we can turn our attentions to the south and Mordor. That's the plan anyway. Lorien is still very much holding with their little buffer that they've got here. Which I couldn't think of a better thing to happen really. That's a stroke of luck them taking that from me. And holding it. Means I don't have to constantly worry about Mordor attacking me. I will, eventually, have to worry about Mordor. But for now, we'll just pretend that they're not even there. It's probably not the best tactic to go by, but we'll do that anyway. Next turn. My god, that portrait's horrible. What the fuck is... Okay, that elf is, like, seriously on crack. Okay, we're not gonna fucking... Yeah, go away. We are not recruiting the elven crackhead. It's not happening. Still got the incredibly large army outside of Goblin Town, which I don't like, really. That army's back. You can now recruit a diplomat here, which is nice. Although the Dwarves seem to have fucked off somewhere. Not exactly the... anything I wanted them to do. I wanted them to stay around so that we can actually do it. On the bright side, though, they seem to have taken the Orcs of Gundabad with them. Which is only a good thing. Hopefully they've killed them and they're not just secretly hiding in the bushes waiting to jump me. Which is probably what they're doing. Usually when I think of something that I don't want the AI to do, that's generally what they do. Like fuck up, or flee, or rout from the battlefield. Just trying to think. We do have another diplomat down here, don't we? Somewhere. Where is he? There he is.
Yes, my lord.
I'd rather have him down here.
Yes.
Just keep an eye
Without question.
See, there is actually a considerably larger army of orcs down there as well. These bastards outnumber me 2 to 1. I don't like it. Now, there is an argument to be had to keeping Gundabad, mainly just for the pure income that it produces. And then that would allow the Dwarves to focus on the other side, but that does branch us open to attack from the Orcs of Gundabad, who are just over this side of the fucking cliff. So, I'm kind of 50-50. Do we keep Gundabad or not? I'm not entirely sure. It would be nice to have down the road. Because we could definitely use more income when we get to face Mordor later on. Definitely. But for now, it's sort of overkill. I don't know. Because if we gave it to the Dwarves, they might like start attacking them. But they might not. I'm not entirely sure what the current situation is with the Free People of Silvan or over the other side of the mountains just yet. So I think I might like see if we can get some map information from them, a possibility in the future or something. I don't know. I do not know. We got 1 turn until we got more income from Goblin Town as well. We're gonna keep that army in there for now. Keep recruiting down here. In 3 turns, we've got this place, which gives us more and more of that. How much? We almost have 100% Elvish stuff in there. Hey look, the Men of Dale are actually... Why the hell are you guys all the way over here? Weren't we allied to them? I could swear we were allied to Dale, weren't we? I don't know. I think my brain's just turned to mush or something. I thought we were, but apparently not.
I am a warrior, not
We do have trade rights with them though, right? I'm pretty goddamn sure we have trade rights with them at the very least. Yeah, we do. Yeah, I was going to say, I was pretty damn sure we did. We'll try and get an alliance with them later on, actually. Definitely. I think I already did a couple of times, but it failed horribly. So yeah, we will end the turn, I suppose, and just see what happens. Roll with the punches, as always. Rolling with the punches. More adoptions. Go away. Yeah, we got paved roads in this place. There's still a fucking giant orc army sitting outside of Goblin Town. What can we build here now? I'm thinking... Yeah, Great Art Gallery. Get our culture up a bit in there. We got this place under fucking siege again, which isn't good. Now, Gundabad is ours. The only question remains is
My lord.
whether or not to keep it and whether or not to give it to the
Without question.
Dwarves, who are right fucking here apparently. I'm thinking give it to the Dwarves because these guys are fucking vastly outnumber me, and I'm never going to be able to get forces up there quick enough. So if we give it to the Dwarves, they might actually rally and do some fucking good compared to what I would do, which is nothing. We might lose a bit of income, but we don't really need income. We've got plenty of cash, so... In 2 turns, we got the army barracks, so we can recruit some seriously badass troops over there. In 5 turns, we've upgraded that, and hopefully we can get the Great Dance Hall. So maybe in the next part, we might be able to reform the kingdom. And apparently we get some awesome units when we do that. That's about it. I'm cool with that. Badass units. It's an improvement in my books, really. You can never have enough badass fucking units. But yeah, if we give that to the dwarves, then they can do some serious fucking damage with it. Hopefully, they can do better with it than I could anyway. Because if anyone attacks that now, we're pretty much undefended. I'd rather move the king down here, garrison this fortress here, and focus on the orcs of the Misty Mountains, and hope that the dwarves can kick some of the orcs of the Gundabad's ass. Hopefully, maybe, probably not, but we're gonna do that anyway. Okay, yeah, we're not adopting you. Go away. And bollocks, the dwarves have decided to fuck off in their infinite wisdom. Ah, no, there they are. Okay, so we can give the orcs Gundabad. I think that's the best fucking thing that we can do. There is a case to be made for keeping it, like I said, but there's also a case to be made by the fact that it will join the dwarven borders up with these guys. And as you can see, there's a giant fucking army of dwarves right here, going all the way back to there because they don't share any borders all the way over here. So I'm hoping that if we give the dwarves Gundabad, it's going to turn out for the best. I'm hoping.
What is it you wish to talk about?
We may even be able to get a fucking alliance with them while we're here.
An extremely pleasing.
There you go.
A pleasure, noble sire.
And he even gave me some cash for as a token of friendship.
Come, my brothers. Like the wind. Onward.
What we will do is keep the king there until they decide to garrison Gundabad.
Yes, my lord. As you wish.
Because that's like a giant kill me sign right now. We still got the orcs out there. The orcs are still in this place. Pretty much by the looks of it, the orcs of the Misty Mountains are just kind of waiting for me to make my move. Which is smart of them. Kinda. Well, actually, no, it isn't, to be perfectly honest. If they attacked me and weakened me enough, I could probably get away with it. We are past the 30-minute mark, and I am absolutely fucking knackered. The coffee's starting to wear off, so that's what I get. I don't know. I don't mind coffee. I've grown accustomed to it, but it's not very strong coffee. It's not like black coffee or anything. Oh, that stuff's just just quite enough to keep me awake for another hour. Down the coffee. That's it. It does the trick. But yeah, not too much. We'll do that. We'll keep the king there just until the dwarves garrison Gundabad, because that's what they really need to do quickly before the orcs of Thingamajig decide to attack us and kill us. Because that's like an empty castle, empty like city like that is just a giant fucking attack me sign over it. So yeah, hopefully we'll start to push back the orcs eventually. I mean, hopefully the dwarves will garrison Gundabad, beat back the orcs of Gundabad while we move on the orcs of the Misty Mountains. And once the orcs of the Misty Mountains are dealt with, we can help with Gundabad and then move south towards Mordor. That's the plan anyway. Hopefully we can get the ring and, you know, stop Sauron from being reborn this time around. And hopefully it will have a hell of a lot better ending than the Dwarven campaign, which was pretty much just, shit, we're dead. Notice all of the hopefullys in that last couple of seconds. Yeah, anyway. Anyway, guys, annotation top right hand side. The coffee is starting to wear off, and I'm going to go to sleep now because I'm fucking knackered. It's like, yeah, about 2 a.m. in the afternoon, morning, afternoon, blah 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 blah. Yeah, I'm kind of tired. So yeah, guys, annotation top right hand side. See you there. That's all for now. Soul out.